What's up, nerds? I guess we're back.
Unfortunately.
Welcome to the Cinema Asylum podcast, Indie Film Spotlight. I'm Matthew, one of the superhero and sci-fi experts.
And I'm Dylan, the other superhero and sci-fi expert. The better one, if rumors would be true.
You can keep telling yourself that.
Every day.
Just in the mirror every day. I'm the greatest ever!
Oh, you know it. Fresh out the shower? Yeah. How you been, Matthew? I feel that.
It's just one of those days. You don't want to wake up.
Shut up. Don't make me start taking
sucks.
points out right now. After 7 weeks. Don't make me start pulling out right now.
What, you don't want to break stuff?
All right, Matthew, if you want to play this game, I'll start pulling points.
So anyway, what are we reviewing today?
Today we're reviewing a pretty well-made fan film called Punisher. What was it? Punisher Nightmare?
Yeah, Punisher Nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Not to say anything just yet, but oh my god.
Since it's an indie film, we're not giving any spotlight time on spoilers. Because chances are you might not have seen it. So, spoilers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what'd you think of this?
I loved it. I'm not somebody who normally watches fan films. I'm trying to get more into it.
Yeah. Some of them are really well done.
Yeah, no, like all the ones that I've seen so far have been really solid. I really like this. One of the things that you were telling me about it before I watched it was that it had fight scenes that really mirrored the choreography from the Netflix MCU shows.
Yeah.
And holy shit, it delivered.
It
No,
did.
it was amazing. I could see what they were going for a lot of it. I do think that the choreography was one of the bigger highlights
Yes,
of
it
the
was
fan
definitely
film.
the highlight.
I like that the main guy what is it, Brendan Fajoni?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm
Forgive
sorry. Yes, absolutely. I don't have your name right in front of me at this second.
And we will send this to you when the episode's up.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to see this.
Okay.
I commented on the video, and he's like, yeah, let us know when it's up.
Awesome.
So, shout out to you guys for wanting to check us out.
Yeah. He did great.
Yes.
I loved it. I like that he was going for more of first of all, he made the character he did it in his own style.
Yes.
But he was also mimicking
Bernthal.
Yeah, Bernthal. And I love that. I thought it was really good. I thought that it felt really I thought that it fit in really thematically with what we got in the Punisher TV show.
Yes.
What'd you think of it?
I really enjoyed it. Like, obviously, the highlights were the fight scenes.
Yeah.
Like, it does match the Netflix stuff.
Yeah, no, they went ham. It was great.
Yeah. They just went for it. Just let them cook.
Yeah.
Just let them cook. I cannot wait for a sequel.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We got the teaser for Kingpin at the end.
Yeah. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. That's right. There were a couple parts where I did laugh during the fan film,
Yeah.
but it wasn't because of well, one part was because of just what was in the fan film, but during that teaser, when Kingpin did his little sly smile,
Yeah.
did it look familiar to you, Matthew? Because it was like the same fucking smile that you have.
It was?
At the very end, Kingpin does this or the actor who plays Kingpin did this coy smile that fits the Kingpin really well. And if it would have been turned up just a little bit, it's the same fucking smile that you make in every photo.
It is?
It is legit.
It's been like a month since I've seen this, so.
Yeah, I watched it today. I watched it 4 hours ago. And when I saw that smile, I was like, that's so Matthew coded. I was like, oh my god. Just every single photo that I've seen of you ever popped into my head.
I feel attacked right now.
Another part that made me laugh a little bit was it was the the back and forth between like the action shot, which I presume are the action shots of or the aftermath of this conversation that this guy's having.
Yeah.
But they're on the rooftop where he's like, I don't think you get it. You didn't hear the news. They took out the Punisher's. They took the Punisher's family out of the ground.
Yeah.
They fucked with him personally.
Yes.
Like, there's no fucking going after this dude.
No.
But I was dying at one point, and it's not a reflection on the fan film at all, because I thought it was just like a funny little choice.
Yeah.
He uses the word freaking.
Yeah.
In this fan film. And I know like you can't use too many F-bombs and everything, and like I get it. I prefer like that artistic choice.
Well, also,
But I feel like dropping an F-bomb right there would have grabbed just a little more gravitas than hearing the word freaking in a Punisher fan film.
well, they didn't use it in the Netflix either.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
And if you couldn't tell by the fan film, the filmmakers are Christian.
Yeah, no, I know. I was like that. I was like, I feel like there's like, if there's one spot to drop it,
Right there.
that would have been right. It would have been right there. Like, this dude's fucking coming to kill us. You don't get it.
It's like the Star Wars meme. If you could put one F-bomb in Star Wars, where do you put it?
Yeah, right. I was like, with all this blood, with all this death and everything, just the use of freaking. It made me chuckle for a quick second.
Superhero movie directed by Matthew.
Yeah. I genuinely, I really loved it.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of really good choreography this week.
Yeah.
Not to talk about other projects, but I've been watching Acolyte, which has had some top-notch choreography.
We'll be
So-
reviewing it in a few weeks.
Yes, we will be.
I'll have to watch it still because I've not watched it.
I'm gonna smack you upside the fucking head. Sorry, freaking head. My bad.
This is a family podcast.
Oh man, did I get to that memo late? No, the choreography in this is the shining star, and like not to demean like the rest of it, because I thought the acting was really good all throughout. No, I really loved it. One choice that I found interesting throughout was he doesn't have the vest on for most of it.
Right. He had buried it or something.
Yeah,
remember.
like
Yeah.
it was like underneath his mattress.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like removed it from the situation.
Yeah.
He had retired.
Yeah. Well, I just like for most of it, he's wearing a shirt with the logo printed on it.
Yeah.
It looks like from the quality.
Yeah.
It looks like he's printed on it, but and like I could be wrong if they do check this out and they get back to us.
Yeah,
I'm
feel free
interested in knowing a lot of the stuff that went on behind the scenes, because I there were a lot of choices where I was like I'm really wondering why X, Y, and Z. Like I get why that was such a big momentous thing for the vest. That's not what I'm talking about.
Shoot, we haven't done an interview in a while. If you guys want to do an interview with us,
Yeah, please.
we'd love to have you guys on an episode.
Yeah, it'd be great to establish that line of communication. I just like the print of the shirt that he wears like the entire time. It looked like it was a print of the shirt or of the vest that Bernthal wears.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looked like you could see like the armor lines in the kind of vest that he wore. And I was looking at that. I was like, that's really neat, because even if it is a printed shirt of that, like it still doesn't come across as like a product placement or anything, you know? Because I feel like there are fan films that will use like printed merch.
Yeah.
In universe, and
Yeah.
you can normally be like, okay, it's obvious that this is like an officially licensed product.
Right.
And while again, if that is the case here, like
It was done smartly.
it was done smartly. Yeah, like you could barely tell that that's what it would have been.
Because not to put down independent creators, but some films they just don't put the effort in.
No, they don't.
They do it for the views, and that's it.
Yeah, I think that what they did here with his costume for all of it was really good. I loved it.
Everything about this was incredible,
Yeah.
and you can't go wrong with Punisher going after creeps.
Oh, 100%. No, I big fucking fan of or are we talking about the trafficker scene? Yeah. I love scenes like that where it's got the strobing effect and the lighting, and he's just quietly taking them out one by one.
Batman style.
Batman style, yeah. Like the Batman was the first thing that came to mind, especially Arkham.
Yeah.
The second thing that came to mind was episode 6, I think, of the first season of The Mandalorian, where he's taking everybody out on the New Republic prison ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love scenes like that. It's so good. They executed it really well here.
Yes.
And I feel like normally it wouldn't work from the perspective that they went about it, because a lot of them it paints the attacker, the assailant, as this like mystical being that like disappears in between the strobes.
Yeah.
But here we saw it more from his perspective, and it still worked amazingly.
It did.
Like it didn't take away from what he was doing
with this film.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah. Honestly, it might be one of the better superhero movies we get this year.
That's not. But normally that wouldn't be saying a whole lot. like with the slate that we have this year.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of other choices there, but no, it was really really good. Like I loved it. This is definitely up there.
There's the Crisis on Infinite Earths movie.
Right.
Watchmen. Joker, Venom, Craven, Madam Web, Joker, and Deadpool. Oh, and Legend of the White Dragon.
Okay, yeah. I can tell you right now, excluding the animated stuff, it's definitely going to be better than at least 2.
Yeah.
Like, I may have given credit to Madam Web, but this is better than Madam Web.
I might have a hot take with this, but I'm not going to mention it now. I'll mention off the air to you guys.
Okay.
And then if I'm right, I'll confirm it when we do the review.
So if we validate you, you're gonna be like, okay, so it's not that bad.
No. I have a hot take, and I want you guys to hear if I'm right.
Okay.
I don't want to throw it out there right now.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, overall this was great.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like you said, I can't wait for the sequel. I thought that they were just gonna leave it off on him kicking ass in prison.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's hard. I was like, that goes really well. Like, that's one hell of a way to leave it off.
Oh, besides Kingpin, we got another cameo.
Yeah, we got Matt Murdock.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with Matt.
Are we gonna get Daredevil in the sequel?
We could. We very well could. I'd be really interested to find out.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm somebody that doesn't like to figure out things about like future sequels until they're coming out.
Right.
So I don't think that would be a question that I would ask the creator if we're gonna be seeing Daredevil himself.
Ask,
but
I'm just excited.
I really want to know. That'd be awesome.
Seeing them teaming up.
Yeah, well, especially if they follow through on the same choreography and they pay the same amount of detail, and I just feel like fan films could go wrong when they start overloading it.
Yes.
And they didn't do that here.
Well,
they kept within their own mythos. They kept it limited to the references that they were making.
Yeah.
And it worked super well. Like, this is very well crafted. I loved it.
Or a fan film bite off more than they can chew.
Right. They nailed it. They were right on the money.
Don't plan to have a Batmobile if you don't have the budget for it.
Right.
Don't just paint a Chevy black and call it a Batmobile.
Well, I mean, we're looking at a 1950s Batmobile, like, realistic. Yeah. Bruce Wayne if he grew up on the Kent farm.
So, what do you rate this film out of 5?
I hate rating fan films because it's... Again, I'm not somebody who commonly watches fan films.
Right.
So I feel like the only frame of reference that I really have to pull from is, like, big budget movies.
Right.
But if I had to try to remove everything from it, I say 4 out of 5.
That's
like, it was great.
4 out of 5, yeah.
But again, it's a fan film. These are people who are early on in their careers. These are people who are still working on things.
It's very much an independent film.
Yeah. So any criticisms that I could really provide, just to the quality of it, it boils down to these people are early on in what they're doing.
Right.
And so
they're gonna get better.
Yeah, keeping that in perspective, I thought it was amazing.
Just
like,
keep doing
it
what
was
you're doing
fucking
and
great.
keep improving. Like,
Yeah,
that's all
yeah.
you can do.
And them early on being like, yeah, so we decided to just fully embrace the fact that we don't have a budget.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a great way to start. I was like, I like the fact that they're just saying it. Hell
And
yeah.
It didn't look like it. Like,
No, it didn't. No, it really did feel like it was MCU Netflix.
yeah.
I fucking loved it. Like, it felt like a continuation. Like if it would have been Bernthal in the role, like it would have been an episode.
Yeah.
Like a feature length episode. I fucking loved it. It was great.
Yeah.
It really was. I can't say good enough things about it. I loved it.
Well, we thank you guys for watching this. We'll have more content this week. We got 3 things planned. Yeah, 3 things.
Maybe.
Yeah. There's 3 episodes dropping this week.
Okay, good,
Not
good.
all main episodes, but yeah, 3 episodes. We will see you back for the next one.
See you back for the next one.
I don't know the order.
Okay, I get you. Just in case, make sure to like, comment, share. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon. That way you can get notified when we do our uploads. Make sure to check out our main podcast episodes. We cover a lot of stuff. We have a lot of projects in the pipeline right now.
We have a Batman giveaway going on.
Yeah, we have a Batman giveaway going on. Go check that out on our main pages.
Hey.
Yeah.
Marvel DC crossover, unexpected. Hey.
Can't believe this. Can't stick to one universe. Yeah, no, just go check out our other stuff. We hope that you liked our review.
See you guys later.
See you later.
We have been the Cinema Asylum Podcast. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. Good night.